yeah, I know it can be tough at times and grueling, but try and have some fun. It does help. Go on then. Go on then! Right, it's 1:38 and I tee off at 1:40, so I need to get my sticks out the car and get on the tee ASAP. Let's go! Hello, welcome back to Josh Oddie YouTube. We're on the first hole at Shanklin Sandown. I'm going to do a little talk through for 9 holes. Hopefully some nice golf. Just straight out the car on the first peg. It's currently free 141 and my tee off's 140, so we need to get going. Let's give this one a rip down the middle. Stiff as a bloody ironing board right now. So, not normally how I like to do things, straight out the whip on the tee. Sometimes you just have to do it, but ideally, in an ideal world, have a nice warm up, you know, hit a few putts, get warm, rip your drive down the first tee. In this case, we get out the car stiff as anything, and toe bang one down the middle with 3 iron. So let's just see if we can make par and start this round as we mean to go on. Pretty windy out here today, so you know, roundabout level par would be quite nice, I think, in these conditions. Blowing about 25 to 30 at the moment, so it's going to be a real good test. Let's see how we go. Okay, 166 straight down wind. Now when conditions are like this, like literally blowing 25, 30, this is really going to tumble, especially out the rough. So I'm trying to land this at probably around 140, and I know it's going to tumble up there. So ground's firm as it is as well. Yeah, let's try and land this one at about 140, and it should tumble back there. So I've got a 9, slightly lower flight, chaser up. Well, it just didn't tumble as much as I thought. I landed it, to be fair, I probably landed it 130. And if it lands in this upslope, it just, you know, kills the bounce anyway. So, yeah, tough one here. This is tough. I'm going to go sand wedge, slightly lower flight. This wind is seriously gusting right now. Try and land this like in between me and the flag. Hopefully should just chase up there. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Oh! Right, there's holes in the green. They've just been holotined, so this could be a little bit scary. Right. 3 foot at the first. Come on, baby. Roll for me, ball. Roll for me. The holes aren't there. Yeah, baby. Whew. That is some par there. I mean, with this wind gusting, pars are our friend today. Right, 131 yards to the flag. Playing up 5, 136. Down 20 mile an hour wind. I mean, I think this is playing like a 125 shot, but pins at the front, so I'm actually going to hit a 130 shot, try and get it past it, give ourselves a chance. Like I say, when the wind's up and it's tough out here today, pars are our friends. So we're really just trying to hit greens, literally just hit greens, and if a chance comes, it comes, you know. So right, let's try and hit a 130 shot with the old Gapola. Come on, baby. Come on then, sunshine. Let's roll one in. Get in the red, shall we? Getting in the red on a day like this would just be unbelievable. I think that's all part and parcel of it as well, is like understanding that, look, some days you're going to come out here and it's going to feel like, you know, 8 o'clock on a Wednesday morning, no wind. That's your chance. Greens have just been cut, they're rolling nice. There's your chance to go and play well. Greens have just been punched, windy, you know, it's tough out here today and you've got to accept that. So, you know, I know around par is going to be pretty solid today. If we sneak in a couple of birdies, we'd be chuffed. Go on then. Go on then! Oh! Come on! Okay, 1 under through 2. Something I did not expect to be saying today was under. But we just played 2 holes that were super downwind. Now we got one that's kind of at 2 o'clock here, into and off the right. So I'm just going to hit a stingy 3-iron, try and fade it ever so slightly, just hold it up against that right to left wind. God, you talk a good game. Talking a very good game. Oh, whoa. Backing it up though. Whew. Okay, so just bear this in mind. I normally hit 6-iron 200 to 205. I've got 180 in. So I'm hoping this 20-mile-an-hour wind just holds it up and we can kind of flight this down. I'm going to try and hit like a 190 shot. So by hitting it softer, the flight should come down ever so slightly. Spin's going to be a little bit less. Should just go through the wind a little bit better than, you know, hitting like a flat out 7's just going to stall right up. So let's try and do similar to what we did on the tee shot. Just try and feel like a little bit of a fade, holding up against that, you know, 2 o'clock wind here. So, God, we're talking good, aren't we? We're talking a good game. See if we can back it up. Come on. Oh, just get a little bounce for me then. Little one. Bounce right to left. Beautiful flight on that. Beautiful golf shot in there. Green and reg. Again, just keep ticking them off, man. In these conditions, like I say, understand that day and how is it, you know, what's the conditions like. Man, this is a day where you just keep ticking off greens. Just keep hitting them. This one's only a 2% putt, but I'm actually adding another percent. So I'm going to go 3% just because of this left to right wind. So. Come on. This green is rough. Okay, cheeky little save on that last hole. This one, short par 4, down the hill. I've only got 5-iron, literally. Just try and hit a fairway here. Just keep taking them off. Keep taking them off, baby. Wow. stay hydrated. Got to be done out here. 1 under, 3-3. Would never ever have expected that start in these conditions. You know, but I think that just comes with being patient. And sometimes when you come out here not expecting to make birdies or even expecting to play well, how often do you come out here and just, you know, it just flows, it just happens. Really, really important thing is just sometimes just let it be, let it be what it's going to be. And come out here, do all that you can do, just tick off them chances, and yeah, really, really stay patient out here to making the birdies and the pars or even the bogeys if you're starting out. Just be really, really patient and just play what's in front of you. So that's all we're going to do today, is just keep giving ourselves chances. And it's interesting to see, already ticked one off on hole 2. How many more can we get? Just that surprises us. It's tough out here today, so like I say, we're just trying to tick off them greens and keep giving ourselves chances. I think that's a first for me. 5-iron just at the front edge. I mean, probably hit that 5-iron 300 yards there, so just shows how strong that wind is. Yeah, it's just, you know, sometimes that wind is just, that's sometimes a be all and end all factor out here, you know. If the wind's puffing, you've just got to really, really adjust them. Maybe a bit of a miss club there. I could have gone 4-iron and got a little bit aggressive, but let's just try and pitch this lob wedge in there. Try and land it on the front edge of the green. Chase it up. Gorgeous golf shot. Okay, another great birdie chance. I say chance because it's not in the hole yet, you know. These aren't given. Take your time, put your line down and stroke it in. These are no gimmies, especially with greens that have just been holotined. In she goes. Another birdie. Not expecting it, just doing it out here. 2 under, 3-4. What a shock that is. Okay, hole number 5, 136, playing 146, so up 10 yards here. We're a couple under 3-4, which is a surprise to me in these conditions. But like I just said, sometimes when you're playing patient golf and just actually focusing on hitting greens and just making pars, the birdies just happen, you know, they just fall. So gotta keep our attention sharp. This is definitely going to be a really tough shot up here. So I've got 8-iron, normally my 170 club, but probably going to try and play like a 150, 155 shot and really bring that flight down. I'm actually not going to worry about fading this. I'm going to try, see, look, now this wind's feeling like it's here. Just got to trust that wind though. So on that 3rd hole, maybe it's just straight out the right, but I'm still going to go 150 shot and just really try and flight it down. Oh, that's so dirty. Chase up there then. Just perfect. Didn't really strike it fantastic, but just did what I needed to do. Just get a low flighted one, chasing up there. Should have a chance for birdie. Well, time for another one. Come on then. Let's roll one in, shall we? God, I love this time of year when there's like 94,000 leaves on the green. But we've cleared the way for a little 2%er, right to left. Got me line. About there. About there. Just put a good stroke on it. I actually feel it, boys. I feel it. No, I don't. You know when you're feeling it, like I felt it. I felt like I was gonna hold that, and I've missed the hole by 5 feet. Why does the hole look bigger from 20 feet than it does from 3? Please roll, Pierre. Yes, please. Got a bit of an audience. Feel a bit nervous. Should be alright, shouldn't it? So we remain 2 under. Had a couple of the greenkeepers there watching. Just toe banged one, man. Seems to be popping up, that toey one, like falling out the air. And I don't know whether that's lie angle in the top ones. You know, it seems to pop up quite a lot, that toey one, so definitely need to address that. And as I always say, like, if you're playing and you get like a shot pop up 10 times, 5 times around, like it's consistent, it's showing up, there's probably a reason for that. So without being too technical with it, it's great to just deep dive it and actually understand, like, right, what's going on here? What's causing me to hit that shot? So especially as a pro golfer, you know, you've got to ask them questions. But even as amateurs and people at home, if you are getting a shot like a snap hook or a slice popping up 4 or 5 times around, question it. You know, what's going on there? Can you fix it? Can you resolve it? And then, you know, all of a sudden, if you hit that shot once instead of 5 times next round, you've saved 4 shots straight away. So yeah, really good to just actually understand why. Sometimes it's hard to address it, but yeah, sometimes it's got to be done. Okay, so part of the reason why I hit 3 iron off that tee as well, look, if you hit a bad one with driver, we add another 30-40 yards to this, we're now in the trees. There's the world on the right hand side, but you know, I don't want to be that defensive that I'm playing out there straight away. You can do if you're under pressure and there's room there, but I like to try and hit the shot required. And yeah, like I say, just slightly toey on that shot there, and we're going to address it, understand why. Okay, 130 playing 120. I've actually got pitching wedge. Same again, with these windy conditions, just trying to constantly bring that flight down. So I'm going to try and hit a 120 shot with pitching wedge here. Sit. 27 feet, back up the hill. This looks pretty straight, and I'm not even going to aim point it because the greens have been spiked. It's a bit of pot luck if this one goes in, but I'm going to go pretty straight. It looks it, so all about speed though. Started tracking like halfway. Nice par. Got a little ball surge going up on the right hand side, or left hand side even. Waving me through, ever so kind of them, thank you very much. It's like they heard me or something. Right, little 4-iron. 330 yards. We're still 2 under par. See if we can sneak a couple more coming in. Get left a little bit. Okay, 140 playing 130 playing 140. Got pitching wedge. Let's try and go in between that pole and the flag. A little draw off that pole would be tremendous. That's good. Oh. Cheers, guys. Well, par 5 8th today is actually playing like a par 5. Normally it's like a gimme hole downwind, but today into the breeze. This tee shot's certainly a bit tougher. I've gone low peg and I'm just going to try and stay on my left side to just squeeze one out there. Beautiful flight, that. Nice. I shouldn't be doing it, but we're getting aggressive. We're doing it. I've got 210 left into this hole and I'm going to sting a 4-iron straight at it. Wind should just be straight into us, so as long as we strike it good. Nice little squeezer. Come on, baby. Oh my God, be good. Be good. Should be close, man. Should be close. That 4-iron was pretty naughty. Naughty. Just a little sting dog. Just got a left to right bounce. Oh wow. The ladies in front are cheering loud. She's just hit driver on the green. Great shot to her. Go on, girl. Right. Time to focus on this little chipper. Can we make this? Mate, this would be something else, wouldn't it, if this went in? Just gonna land it on that front edge and just should skid up there. Come on, baby. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so bad. Stay. Chance. We've got a chance. Just a little dumpy on that. Just outside that left lip. Come on. Roll for me, boy. Ladies are walking past. Come on, impress them. How you doing? That's alright, I heard some clapping. Did one of you hit a good shot? Huh? I heard some clapping.
Yeah, Ronnie, not mine.
Well done. Big bucks. I'll be honest, as much as I come out here, I sometimes forget like the whole purpose of why we all play golf. Like, we all love it, don't we? Like, we all love golf. So like, why do we get annoyed and frustrated? I know it can be the most frustrating sport in the world, but like, you know, just hearing that little, like, you know, we got 50p on it, like, you know, 50p, but it's still enough to like make them cheer, make them happy. And I think sometimes I just can't forget the purpose of why you're out here, and that's solely to just have some fun and enjoy the sport for what it is. So yeah, I know it can be tough at times and grueling, but try and have some fun. It does help. We made it, baby. 2 under on the last hole. We're in the red numbers. If you have enjoyed this one, go down and give this video a like. Doesn't take 2 seconds. And also subscribe maybe. That would make my day. Right, last hole, 130 yards up the hill, downwind. I've got gapola again. Let's see. That tee's a little bit high for me. Just a little bit. Oh, that's got to sit, mate. That's OB. Oh my good God. This is outrageous, boys. This is outrageous what I've left myself here. This is stinky. Oh. Oh. It's not bad. I'd like this one for a little blemish-free 9 holes in these conditions. Shame we've left it to hole 9 to throw a bit of a paddy. Right. Holes aren't there. Greens are pure. Just imagine you're at Augusta. Oh. Dirty. Well, that was a round of 1 under in the end. Bogey on the last. Shame really, that gap wedge just got up. I've been flighting it down all day, and then I hit one shot that, you know, I'm trying to hit a full gap wedge. And that's just what happens when you're in this wind. You get an ever so slight gust, and you know, the ball just really gets away from you. So mistake there on the last, but we live and we learn. So yeah, this whole journey is all about learning, and especially what I'm doing on YouTube. I just want to actually try and overlay my thoughts out on the golf course, and just hopefully if it helps one person out there, you know, this job well done. So yeah, that was a nice little 9 holes run around. Nice to just get out there, especially this time of year as well. We've got to take every day as it comes at the minute. It's the UK is about to get struck with a heavy winter, I think. So yeah, whenever the weather's like this, we've got to try and get out there, make the most of it. Mate, if I was 6 foot, this camera angle would be perfect, but because I'm like 5'10", just slightly short on this camera angle. But that was 9 holes with me. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you all learnt something new there. As I say, if you do enjoy, please like and subscribe. Let me know what you want to see next on this channel, and we'll see you all for the next one.